Hey y'all, John Tarek here. It's actually Wednesday, just coming to you midweek just to kind of sort through some things with you, thinking ahead. It's lunchtime here in Florida and just thinking ahead to Saturday and what we're going to do. And I think I'm actually going to have to move it to Sunday, the tasting this week, because I have a lot going on. We've got a national conference we're doing, and so I'll be busy pretty much all through Saturday. But thinking ahead to Sunday and what we have planned, we gotta rationalize some things with you, okay? Because what my plan is and my goal is to actually taste chicken sandwiches from all over the fast food environment, right? But there's certain things that we have to filter out before I decide to go and taste like 25 sandwiches. I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to because that just wouldn't be healthy. So this is what I figured out, all right? You have to track with me here, see if I got this squared away and you agree with me on this, because there's certain sandwiches that we're just not gonna test, and it's okay, right? Because we probably choose one thing over another easily without even giving it a shot. And we'll have to deal with that aspect, right? So, again, I grew up in the 70s up in New York, and the first chicken sandwich I can remember was actually Burger King. So Burger King had the first sandwich, and it was just okay. There was nothing special about it. It was just a chicken patty on a larger, like a hero roll or something like that. So that was out there. Then McDonald's had one. Wendy's came along with one, and that was actually pretty good. Now, and I would probably go to Wendy's if I still had a choice of just those three, right? That's probably where I'd wind up. Northeast, Long Island, we didn't have Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A today is probably the gold standard, right? That's what everybody says. So we have Chick-fil-A. I didn't even know how to say it back then. I saw that, you'd see like the Jerry Lewis telethon or something, and Chick-fil-A was giving all this money to the organization. I'm like, what is that? Chick-fil-A. I had no clue. Then, I know that Arby's has one, and then we have some newcomers. I know I'm supposed to be testing stuff back from my childhood, but I have to give relevance to the ones that are out there now. So now you have Zaxby's, right? You got this place down here called PDQ. Maybe it's other places too, but my son works there, and that's pretty good. My other son works at Culver's. They have one as well. And then my daughter, who's only 13 and still remembers, well, she doesn't remember, she's 13. Well, she will be 13, but she just knows that the Colonel, KFC, has a sandwich, right? And more popular recently is the Popeyes chicken sandwich, so we have that to deal with too. And so this is going to be the funnel of chicken sandwiches to determine what we're going to test. I'd like to limit it to 5, maybe 6, but this is where we are right now. Now I'm going to, for the sake of argument, say that Zaxby's, the way I look at it, their only chicken sandwich is like a chicken finger sandwich or something like that. So I'm going to cancel them out. So I'm not going to move them along to the next round of relevance here. Of course, you have to move Chick-fil-A because they are the gold standard. People are saying now Popeyes is tremendous, so we're going to keep that. Right, but I'm going to take out Zaxby's, put an X through that. I probably wouldn't go to Burger King for a chicken sandwich now, so I'm going to cancel that. Now, McDonald's sandwich is pretty good. Do I test it? I don't know. Let's think about that one for a minute. I'm going to cancel out Arby's because I wouldn't go to Arby's for a chicken sandwich. I'd get something else. And PDQ, gosh, I've had it and it's really good, so I'm going to have to keep that. Gosh, in Culver's, I just don't know what to do with it. Again, my son works there, and they say it's pretty good, but I just haven't had that, so I might have to limit that and say, all right, I'd rather have their burgers and their what is it, frozen custard. Fantastic from there. All right, so that leaves us with, if we're going to do this, McDonald's, Wendy's, of course, Chick-fil-A, PDQ, we got KFC and Popeyes. Now all these are close by, I can get to them all, and that's 6 sandwiches. If I don't take KFC, my daughter's gonna get upset, I gotta keep that. Do I really need to test the McDonald's chicken sandwich? That's where I'm kind of questioning right now. Because Wendy's, I think I owe it to them because they were the best as probably a teen that I remember having a chicken sandwich from. So these will probably be the 6, and I might cut it down to 5. And we're going to do this on Sunday. This week, Sunday, since there's no football to mention, right? And so we'll have some time to actually coordinate getting all these things, figuring out how much of the sandwich I'm going to eat, and then all my family members are around because they're going to help me get these things, and they want me to just cut off a small portion so they could have some of the sandwich too. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm thinking right now, McDonald's, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, PDQ, KFC, and Popeyes. That's where I'm leaning. If you have some comments, maybe I should be considering something else, or you don't think that lineup is good, you let me know in the comments down below. But Sunday, stay tuned, 1 o'clock, I'm going to be pairing in something. Haven't even determined if I'm going to even go back to the bourbon this week with a little maybe 4 Roses small batch for a chicken sandwich. Don't know if that's a good pairing or not. Or maybe I just stick with my scotch because I love that as a palate cleanser. We'll see, and we'll see you on Sunday.